ಅಜ್ಞಾನದ ಸುಳಿಯಿಂದ ಜ್ಞಾನದ ದಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಗಿಸುವ ನಾವಿಕ, ಭೇದ ಭಾವ ತೊರೆದು ಶಾಂತಿಯ ಬಾಂಧವ್ಯ ಬೆಸೆಯುವ ಪೋಷಕ, ಕಲ್ಪನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಣ್ಣ ನೀಡಲು ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಜಾದು ಮಾಡುವ ಮಾಂತ್ರಿಕ, ತಾನು ನಿಂತಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಂತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಭವಿಷ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ದಾರಿದೀಪವಾಗುವ ರಕ್ಷಕ ಈ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ.
Now, I take the opportunity to invite the spontaneous English speaker, the courage builder, a good public speaker, who called the English as his nerve, and also the esteemed English teacher of Kumareshwar. I request A.I. Godinayak sir to be on stage and share his opinion, being a class teacher of 10th grade.
It's going to be really a life-changing moment, and I will not take much more time. Sit straight, all of you. Honorable President Shri SSLC sir, the eminent chief guest who has just left us, Shri Mallikarjun Heganot sir, Shri Mohan Dandin sir, respected board of directors, beloved headmaster Shri N.B. Chandragi sir, and all the dignitaries present on the dais, and my agile colleagues, non-teaching staff, parents and lovely students, a very good afternoon everyone. No school, no teacher, no university can teach you what poverty, humiliation can. My dear students, I am going to tell you a story of a person who never been to school till 16 years. You are now 15-16-year-old, but you have completed your 9th standard, and you know that ABCD, E, everything. You know how to read. You know how to read, how to write. But the person whom I am going to share in front of you is really motivated me, and I am going to show that it will motivate you also. A person who never been to school. Once he was a cowboy, shepherd, Kanakayama. And he was coming from a very poverty family. He was poor. He was born and brought up in a poor family. The financial constraint made him to their own. So his parents did not send him to school. And today, the same person is now teaching spoken English to the aspirants of IAS and KS. I think you might be wonder. Even I too was wonder when I was going through this personality. Due to financial crisis, his parents sent him, and he was sold for 4,000 rupees as a bonded labor. Who the person which I am telling you, I will tell the name later, who was sold for 4,000 for 1 year as a bonded labor, who never been to school till 16-year-old, and today he is teaching, one of the best personality development speaker, and teaching IAS aspirants and KS aspirants in Bengaluru at present. The person name is Ramesh Balli. Ramesh Balli is coming from a very backward family. Born in Raichur district, Devadurga Taluk, a village called Kotiguda. In Kotiguda, he was taking care of buffaloes. He was a cowherd. Once he noticed that there was a school. In front of that school, he was grazing his buffaloes. He thought that why my parents did not send me to this school, where all of the students are learning there. What I did, what is my mistake? He was wondering. There a miracle happened in his life. What is the miracle? A foundation called HHH. A foundation. It's a foundation. Heat, held, high. It is still there in Bengaluru. What they do, they identify, they search out the backward students, the students who are out of school. They search and they take to Bengaluru, and the accommodation will be free. They first of all identify
Thank you
the
for your
talent
motivational
who was brave, courageous, and he was selected there. H Foundation brought Ramesh Balli to Bengaluru, and they trained him for 6 months. What they trained? They trained how to speak English.
Thank you for
His journey started from English only.
expressing.
A boy who never been to school, today motivating and training spoken English and translation from Kannada to English, English to Kannada is still there. If you get time, if you have mobile, search it. Ramesh Balli, a motivational English speaker.
A motivator.
Today he is teaching higher students with me. We all have. You have a great opportunity. Your parents have enrolled you in a well-reputed school, that is Kumareshwar, and they paid amount. Today you feel that tomorrow will be. You procrastinate. Tomorrow will be. Tomorrow only remaining 40 days. My dear SSLC students, I was telling you it was 108 days when we started countdown.
Introducing a great person.
That time around you were in sleep, slumber. Today also you are in sleep, slumber only. Few days left. You make decision today. I have to study at least 15 hours.
We are really motivated by
You know,
this story.
One who aspirants of IAS and KS, they study more. The reason is their target is more. They are not studying. Their target is making them to study. You targeted 625. 625 you target. Already I have to say many students have given their promising letter that I will do, that I will score, I will break the record. There is no need of breaking. Already the record has been broken by Anupama Hirevoli. You have to add. Your name will be added. That's it.
Thank you so for introducing
And make a decision today.
personality. That's Ramesh Balli. We are really motivated.
Dear students, what I can say being a class teacher, when I entered the class, being a class teacher, I took my students. I appreciate our management, especially Shri S.S. Kaujali sir, who has given a wonderful software that is called Satya. And I took my students every day to AV room and presented there, and the students really attracted to that. Being a As a result of this, one of my students from 10th standard, Basalaj Hirevoli, he got a national award, national level Chintana science exam. He is the first topper in the exam. Put your hands together to pursue. And another cherry on the cake is a girl called Harshita Bhagatkote. She appeared in district level English speech competition.
Thank you so for introducing.
Like this, if I go on telling
That's Ramesh.
or achievements of students
We are
will
really
not end.
motivated.
The time ends,
By the
achievement of
story
students will
which you
not
have
end.
delivered.
Now, how can I forget my team, my colleagues, my friends, my boss of Kumareshwar, of course you know well, my headmaster Shri M.P. Chandra sir, who has served more than 2 decades in the same school. I think in Karnataka, I think I can calculate, you will not get such a person, such a headmaster who served 23 years in the same school. Serving, he gave so many achievements to the institution. I still feel that behind the curtain, students are talking today. The students who got out of the SSLC, they are shining, but the Guru is still behind. This is the beauty of Guru. The Guru takes his students the front, but Guru stands behind. That's the beauty. and one of our colleagues, Praveen sir, having 10 years of experience, served and taught well to the students, and Shura sir, who is coming from a village, crossing 20 kilometers one side, 20 kilometers another, 40 kilometers he comes to Kumarishan to teach. This is the beauty of Kumarishan staff. The man who is always submissive, who is always silent, that is Narsappa Bhattiyoda sir, coming from a village, and for the last 5 years he has been serving in Kumarishan school and still feel that my students are the best, my school is the best, and appreciate such kind of teachers. Miss Hina Miss and Lakshman Miss, they are also coming from different places and living in Saudatti and teaching you well, and that's the reason today the name of Kumareshwar is exploring in Saudatti, not only Saudatti, out of state also as well. A school without P master will be zero. P sir, who is none other than Shivanand Kodi sir. Shivanand Kodi sir is one of the senior most school, one of the senior most teachers of Kumarishan. Let's put your hands together, Shivanand Kodi sir. At the end, I would like to thank few persons who has behind the curtain but always thinks welfare of the school. That is our board of directors, who always motivates us towards new things to be updated. Now I will announce that in upcoming days our president or the chairman of this institution, Shri SS sir, is bringing panel course, digital course to Kumarishan school, where all the students will feel the updated knowledge. Whatever you want, I think in Saudatti nobody has brought the panel board. Our school is bringing today. Definitely, next academic year is going to be released. At the end, I will tell a story which happened recently in my life. The real story, and a student of Kumarishan, he is an MBBS now. 10 years ago, there was a boy who was not well versed in other subjects, medium guy. He met me recently, but at once he started touching my feet. I could not control my tears. I taught him only 1 year, 10 years before. I am telling 2015 batch, SSLC batch. Recognizing me, I started touching the feet. I was shy. How can I give my legs to him to touch? I was shuddered. And he said that, sir, still we remember Kumarishan teachers. He remembered Chandrigi sir, he remembered Kodi sir, because they taught that time. He is now being a doctor in Belagavi Civil Hospital. Want to know who is that boy? Karthik Kadkod. Karthik Kadkod, MBBS. Now in Belagavi Civil Hospital, there are so many doctors, but this incident happened with me. And today, you have one piece of anything. I noticed that nowadays, after COVID time, there is no reverence, there is no respect. But it should come. Show your reverence to the teachers. Show your reverence to the school. At the end, another painful story from a boy which inspires you, who is also from Kumarishan student. A boy being an engineer, PE. He is a PE. but started giving tuition to two sons. Once he called me, sir, I completed my B. My job gets delayed at least 3 months. For my survival, I have to do anything. Sir, any work is there? Again, painful moment. Again, I could not control my tears. After 2 days, I contacted one doctor, famous doctor in South. And however, last time he said, sir, any teachers are the best teachers who can teach my sons. He has two sons. Remember, I suddenly remembered and contacted that guy, Govind Madhwa B. And I said that there is a doctor who has two sons. Go to him and talk. And gave contact number that Govind B student started giving tuition to two sons. This is poverty. Idu badatanindale ಯಶಸ್ಸು like Mallikarjun again also was telling ಬಡತನ. I told the beginning also ಬಡತನ ಅವಮಾನ ಕಲಿಸಲಾದ ಪಾಠ ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ಯಾವ ಶಾಲೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಕಲಿಸಲಾಗದು. So Govind coming from poverty, poor background, started giving tuition only for 2 months. See, miracle happened. He attended an interview in Bangalore, and he got selected there. And per annum, 13 lakh rupees job he got. Per annum means 1 year, 13 lakh rupees job he got. Very talented guy, who has good reverence to good respect to the Maharashtra. Ultimately, I would like to end my talk by telling a very famous quote I already quoted. It is new for parents and dignitaries. Do not worry about the delay of your success. Do not worry about the delay of your success, because construction of a palace takes more time than an ordinary building. Thank you. What an honor.
Thank you, sir, for introducing such a great personality and also others. We are really impacted and motivated by the story which you have delivered.